Most travelers make at least 3 of these mistakes before they even reach the gate. One of them will miss a flight. One will cost hundreds of dollars they'll never get back. And one almost everyone makes on every single trip, still in 2026. I'm Travel-Hackster. These are the flight mistakes you need to stop making right now. Mistake number 3 alone has stranded thousands of passengers this year. And mistake number 10 could be the most expensive thing you've ever done at an airport without realizing it. Stay with me. Air travel in 2026 is faster, more complicated, and more unforgiving than ever. New rules, new fees, new technology at security, and the same mistakes travelers have always made, still being made every day. 10 mistakes. How to avoid every one of them right now. Mistake number 1. Underestimating arrival time, especially for international flights. Airlines recommend arriving 2 to 3 hours before an international departure. In 2026, that is the minimum, not a comfortable buffer. Here's what the 2-hour window actually looks like at a busy international terminal. 30 to 45 minutes at check-in and bag drop. 30 to 60 minutes at security. Longer if the TSA pre-check lanes are backed up. 20 minutes minimum to reach your gate in a large terminal. And 10 to 15 minutes for boarding before the gate closes. That is 2 hours. Gone. Before you've had a single problem. Arrive 2.5 hours before any international flight, 3 hours at major hubs during peak travel. Make it a rule, not a calculation you do every time. Mistake number 2. Your boarding pass lives only in an app until your phone has no signal, no battery, or no data. And then it's gone. Airport Wi-Fi drops. Cell service disappears in certain terminals. Your phone battery runs out at exactly the worst moment. The fix takes 30 seconds and costs nothing. After checking in online, screenshot your boarding pass or download it to your phone's wallet before you leave home, not when you arrive at the airport. Before you leave, if the app fails, if the Wi-Fi drops, if your battery dies, the screenshot is still there, saved, offline, accessible. This is the single smallest action in this video that will save you the most stress. Do it on every trip. Mistake number 3. The mistake that stranded thousands of passengers in 2026. Booking a connection that is too tight to actually make. Online booking platforms will show you connections as short as 30 to 45 minutes. Flagged as legal connections, meaning the airline's minimum connect time is technically met. Do not book them. For domestic connections, 60 minutes is the safe minimum. 90 minutes at hub airports like Atlanta, Chicago O'Hare, or Dallas-Fort Worth, where terminals are miles apart. For international connections, 90 minutes minimum, 2 hours recommended, especially if you need to clear customs. A 30-minute connection that you paid less for becomes a $600 rebooking fee and an overnight hotel stay the moment your incoming flight is 22 minutes late. And in 2026, that is not rare. That is routine. 3 down, 7 more? And mistake number 7 is one almost every economy passenger makes without realizing it's costing them time, comfort, and money on every single flight. That's coming up. Keep watching. Mistake number 4. What you wear to the airport matters more than most travelers realize. And the wrong outfit costs everyone in the security line. Heavy lace-up boots, 5 minutes to remove and relace, flagged by the body scanner. Metal belt buckles, additional screening, every time. Multiple layers with metal hardware, flagged. Rings, bracelets, watches, each item added to a separate bin that can be left behind or lost. The smart move, wear slip-on shoes or low sneakers, a single layer on top with no metal hardware. Put everything, keys, phone, wallet, in your bag before you reach the security queue. Walk through in under 30 seconds. You're not just doing yourself a favor, you're doing the whole line a favor. Mistake number 5. Checking a bag that could be a carry-on is one of the most expensive, time-consuming habits in air travel. The average domestic checked bag fee is $35 each way, $70 round trip, per person. For a family of 4, that's $280 per trip, every trip. And that's before delayed bags, lost bags, or damaged bag claims. The average baggage carousel wait at U.S. airports in 2026 is over 20 minutes. pack in a carry-on. Use packing cubes. Ship anything that won't fit ahead of time using a service like ShipSticks or FedEx Ground. It is frequently cheaper than checked bag fees on longer trips. Every bag you don't check is money saved and time reclaimed. If you're learning something in this video, subscribe to Travel-Hackster right now. Every week, the rules, the fees, and the mistakes airlines expect you to keep making. We're changing that. Hit subscribe, hit the bell. 5 more mistakes. Let's finish this. Mistake number 6. Missing the 24-hour check-in window. Online check-in opens exactly 24 hours before your scheduled departure time. At that precise moment, airlines release their best available seats to passengers who check in first. Exit rows, bulkhead seats, aisle seats near the front, preferred seats that cost $50 to select at booking, available free right now to anyone who checks in at the window. Airlines also process upgrades, standby requests, and priority boarding at this moment. Set an alarm 24 hours before every flight. The moment it fires, open the app, check in, select the best available seat, screenshot your boarding pass. This 5-minute action is worth more than anything else you can do the day before your flight. Mistake number 7. Choosing seats in the very back of the aircraft because they're cheaper or available. Here's what the back of the plane actually means. The tail of an aircraft experiences significantly more motion during turbulence than the front. Physics, not preference. You are the last to board and the last to deplane, which on a packed aircraft can mean an additional 20 minutes standing in the aisle. Your checked bags are loaded from back to front, which means bags from the back of the aircraft frequently arrive at the carousel last. And the back galley area generates consistent noise from food preparation, equipment, and crew activity for the duration of the flight. Aim for seats over the wing, the most stable section of the aircraft, or in the forward third of the cabin. Even 3 rows forward makes a measurable difference. 7 down, 3 more. And mistake number 9 is one that costs passengers thousands of dollars in lost luggage claims every single year, because they skipped a 30-second step before they left home. That's next. Mistake number 8. Drinking alcohol on long-haul flights and not understanding what it does to your body at altitude. At cabin altitude, equivalent to 6,000 to 8,000 feet, your body processes alcohol significantly faster than at sea level. A single drink at 35,000 feet has the effect of 2 drinks on the ground. Combined with the dehydration that already occurs from dry cabin air, which removes moisture from your body 3 times faster than normal, alcohol significantly amplifies jet lag, fatigue, and recovery time at your destination. Airlines sell alcohol on long-haul flights because it generates revenue and keeps passengers calm. They don't explain the physiological cost. Hydrate with water on any flight over 4 hours. Save the celebratory drink for when you land, not at 35,000 feet. Mistake number 9. The 30-second step before every trip that most travelers skip. Before you zip your bag, photograph everything inside it, every item, the exterior of the bag, and its identifying features. Do this on your phone and back it up to your cloud storage before you leave home. Here's why this matters. If an airline loses or damages your checked bag, they will ask you to itemize the contents and provide proof of value. Without photos, passengers receive whatever the airline offers, which is frequently a fraction of the actual value. With time-stamped photos, you have documented proof taken before the bag was in the airline's possession. Airlines are liable for up to $3,800 on domestic flights for lost or damaged bags. The passengers who receive meaningful compensation are the ones who documented what was inside. The ones who don't guess and usually lose. And here it is. Mistake number 10. The most expensive thing most travelers do without realizing the risk. Booking a non-refundable ticket, which is most tickets, with no travel protection in place. Non-refundable means what it says. Medical emergency, family illness, natural disaster, job loss. The flight is canceled, and the money is gone. This is not hypothetical. It happens to thousands of travelers every year who assumed something would work out. Travel insurance for a domestic trip costs approximately 4% to 8% of the total trip cost. For a $500 flight, that's $20 to $40. For a $2,000 international booking, $40 to $80. When a covered trip cancellation occurs, that $40 policy returns the full $2,000. Many premium travel credit cards include trip cancellation and interruption insurance when you pay for the ticket with that card, at no additional cost. Check your card benefits before your next booking, because assuming you won't need it is the last mistake on this list, and statistically, the most costly. 10 flight mistakes, the ones that cost time, money, and missed flights every single day in 2026. You now know all 10, and exactly how to avoid every one. Subscribe to Travel-Hackster. New videos every week with the insider moves most travelers never find out. This is Travel-Hackster. Travel smarter.